Hi, this is Linda of the Lab Den YouTube channel. Today I'm going to try to bring you the camper that I put together out of a wardrobe box. I have birds out here, I have a storm coming in, and I have construction workers, so it's been a real challenge. Probably should have done this inside, but we're going to forge ahead. Here's the overall setup. And here you see the tent that is actually an Our Generation tent. The original support structures broke, and so I took some tubing from the hardware store, and it's actually landscape tubing. It's the right diameter, but not quite sturdy enough. But it works, and I did shore up the bottom with some packaging cardboard from one of the American Girl product boxes that we bought. So you can see on the inside it's actually got a flooring to it. The inspiration for this camper came from our own pop-up camper, and on our camper we've got a very similar setup with a door in the center and windows on each side. And then on a pop-up camper you actually have something pop up out of the top. We don't have that here, but on each end we've got the beds that come out. And so they're stored on the inside, and when you set up the camp, each end pops out with the beds. So this can sleep about 8 or 9 dolls. This is a closer look at the camper, and the door actually opens and closes. It's hinged on one side. We put a couple of sunroofs in here because we needed to bring light into the camper. It gets pretty dark inside of a cardboard box. And we put the sides up together with a piece of velcro. And here's a look at the back side. We've just got shutters for the windows back here. Here is one of the pull-out beds. It is a repurposed box, and the quilt that we used belonged to my daughter when she was a baby. It was given to her. So instead of making individual sleeping bags, we just folded it up, used part of it as a pillow, part of it as the blanket, and all 4 dolls can fit neatly inside. And here's a look at the other end. We just cut out the American Girl logo off of one of the shopping bags. And I'm going to come up and you can see the inside of the camper. And here's a look. We have tables, a cabinet, a sink, and on the other end we have our other 2 pop-out beds. And here are the other 2 beds. These are American Girl doll boxes, and we've made the sleeping bags out of leftover black felt and trim, various things that we had in my sewing supplies. And then along the sides, to help us pull these in and out, we've got little ties, loops to push them in and out. And once you pull out the beds, we have a table set up. We have enough for 8 or 9 dolls here. And here's the table. It is made up of cardboard and dollar store contact paper. I'll turn it over, and you can see how we put it together with 2 pieces of cardboard, and the post is actually a toilet paper roll covered in contact paper. And so the contact paper just covers the part that you can see. And instead of making chairs for the dolls, it really wasn't big enough, so we just are using the floor for chairs, for seating. And I wanted to show you a close-up of our cabinet. This is 2 boxes that had American Girl things in them, actually 3. And we just put wire on the sides for towels. And then we took an applesauce cup and made a little sink. We still need to have the stove and refrigerator and all that stuff, but basically that is a project that we haven't got to yet. And it's just attached via velcro to the back so that it can be removed so the beds fit in. So the beds fit in on the bottom, the table's on top, and then this cabinet on top as well. And this is what the camper looks like with the pull-out beds inside, all stored up and ready to transport.
Be sure to see all of our other YouTube videos. Hopefully, you will be inspired to create a playseat for your dolls. Create with confidence. Thanks for watching.